Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Men versus women in sports. Number one, I guess part one. Man, the WNBA have been embarrassing themselves for a long time. Not necessarily because of how they play, that's part of it, but I feel like mainly because of the lack of shutting the fuck up that's been going on. And not just shutting the fuck up as in not having your opinion, as in having completely uneducated, unrealistic, just bullshit like opinions about what's actually going on. And it's like these women don't even know the business that they're actually in, and you see that with a lot of sports. But someone sent me this and said check this out, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. If you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know you were here. All right, no more ghost watching 2024. If you ain't got nothing to say, just be like I was here. Yo, let's get to it.
In short, I'm saying pay these women. That's what I'm saying. She's gonna go elegant about it. You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
And then they bullshit. No. The guy ran at 50 yards. Get him. Strategic cities resident.
Men always say how women's soccer sucks. Then come to the field and try with us.
Oh my God. 60 years old. Oh my God. Yo, he's treating them like kids.
In the starter's hands. So let's see Asafa Power. He got away as you'd expect. He's going to gobble up the lead early. Puts a ball. Riley Day, Usain's off.
United States though. America in front. Jamaica in third or maybe even second place now.
The back straight from the US team. Fantastic to see her back at this did. It's the Polish quartet. And Melko here running on the second leg for the Polish quartet. He's put down. And in fourth place is Zoe Clark for Great Britain. So Amelka comes over to the changeover. We'll have two Polish women now on the last two legs.
To be crowned, Svite Ursutic, and it's Michael Cherry storming round that bend, trying to close the gap to Vox. And look at the speed with which Cherry takes the Polish woman. She's grimacing and she's being reeled in here to get caught here, but can she hang on for a medal? The gold is going to go to Michael Cherry, and the Alison Felix moves to 12 world titles. Really close on the line.
Don't know. She would ragdoll him. First of all, have you ever seen Floyd Mayweather? He's about this tall, okay? And she would ragdoll him as soon as she put her hands on him.
Under Rousey, who would ragdoll Floyd Mayweather, was destroyed by a 5'7.5", 134-pound woman this weekend.
Yo, he said that?
Serena Williams is not beating a single man.
He really said
There's
that?
not a guy in the country in the ATP Top 100 that's not beating Serena soundly.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
Why?
I remember this.
I think you're referring to the fact that I said she'd be about 700 in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think, Charlie? You're a tennis guy. You like to play tennis. I see you on the tennis court.
Right.
What do you think that Serena Williams would be ranked if she played in the men's game?
I have no idea.
Well, if you had a guess.
Well, she seemed pretty strong to me. I mean,
very strong. The
but
greatest female player ever.
Okay, we can't. Nobody can prove this. Here's what.
Would you like to apologize?
No. But the offer is this. Why don't you combine, just solve the problem? I'm sure the men would be all for this. The men and women play together.
Yeah, I see
and then
this
we
bullshit.
don't have to guess.
On the court. Could be nearer 20.
40 low.
Si agita per il rumore appena sentito. Ma servirà ancora una volta uscire.
14. That's good, because it's got the tape. It counts.
He has every right to be. That's the way to finish it off.
Switzerland.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, this we know for sure.
40-50.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
They just too strong. Like it's too fast. It's not even fair, really. Jeez.
All right, well, he's a kind of 6 foot. Oh. Giving the ball away if you just cross willy-nilly.
13.
That's, you know what, that's just...
Game
I consider it's 3-2.
30.
This end is a lob.
There's that one down the middle. Shouldn't be that way.
Oh, come on, John.
No, I knew that was coming. It's a fault, but
Actually, it's funny because Andy Murray, he was been joking
Serena!
about myself and him playing a match. And men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Completely different sport. The men are a lot faster, and they serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game, and I love to play women's tennis. And I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
The enemy doesn't care. Gender you are. 21, come out here.
Number 16, Steph.
Number 16, step forward. Go and glove up.
She's the first female recruit to pick a man. Number 16, Nathaniel.
Brace up.
As a man, it's a fucked up position, bruh.
DS's instructions. And fights to win.
Stop!
That's what you do, you fight.
Brace up. Fight! Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors.
Then they work together. You got
In you go.
Oh, no.
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
Come on, Jane. Remember the elbow. Big run as fast as you can. And high. High. High.
So close.
As fast as you can.
Yo, the right nigga's hilarious. Watch Jay Hill tips to save you.
Come out. That's a great effort. Yeah, I think just 2 more
man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
Bit of an outsy one, I think. Be aiming higher, that's it. You got it! It's on the floor. Okay, brilliant, he's got the key, come out! Yeah! Okay, fab! Brilliant, well done!
A woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, but are more physically able and better suited to the job.
I made this video to demonstrate that men and women are not the same. We are equal, but we are not the same. 2 + 2 is 4, 3 + 1 can also equal 4, meaning we can be equal without being the same. Not only are we different physically, as demonstrated in this video, we are also different hormonally. We have different strengths and weaknesses that complement each other in the balance of life. There cannot be light without darkness. There is always a balance of life. There cannot be life without death. There is always a balance of life. And the balance between men and women is true. Anytime in history when authoritarian groups try to take over, the first thing they take is your freedom of speech. Why? Because when you are not allowed to speak freely, you are not allowed to criticize their crazy ideas. Don't let anybody bully you into telling a lie. There is nothing virtuous about lying to people just to make them feel better. It takes courage in 2021 to stand up and tell the truth. And it is important for regular, average Americans to continue to tell the truth before it's lost. If we do not continue to think for ourselves, somebody else will think for us. If people say that they are offended by your words, you cannot control how they feel. You can only control your own intentions when you tell the truth. So continue to tell the truth and continue to be courageous. Till next time.
Shout out to the Poor Man's Podcast. Yeah, man. I feel like what's happening now, even throughout the movies, just overall media, especially every media that's ran by women, you feel me, like The View and all this bullshit, they're preparing young girls for a world that does not exist. They're trying to make it exist by making men weaker, you know, men saying I'm a feminist and all this other nonsense, but they're preparing these women to fail, because the world that they're preparing them for not only does not exist, it's a world that they're not gonna be happy in, and we are starting to see it. You know, a lot of women are starting to come out like, what the fuck? Like no, this is not the world that I want. But it's a world that works for whoever's trying to make this happen, because now we have more women in the work field. We have women are no longer, they don't want to raise families, they don't want to do whatever, so they out here making somebody money. So I don't know. I don't know what's the point of it. When I look at it, you know, you hear women say, I could do what you could do. It's like, why do you want to do what I do? Like, why don't you just do what you do? It's crazy. We living in a world where we're trying to completely eliminate gender roles. We're trying to eliminate everything that's just natural. Like, if you were just put two people, just a male and a female somewhere, they would naturally, like, you know, like fall into their roles because it's in their nature. For some reason, we're trying to flip everything. I don't get it, man. Like, the world is getting confused, and that's why when a motherfucker come from somewhere else, right, and they come to America, they be so confused by just like how culture is shifting in such an unnatural way, and it's so forced. It's not even natural, it's just fucking forced. But anyways, we're gonna see how it goes, man. Like I said, I always say, every time I give these type of criticisms, I always say shout out to all the women who are nurturing, strong. I'm talking, when I say strong, I'm not talking about physically strong and I could shoot a basketball like a guy. I'm not talking about that. To me, that's not strong. To me, that's you going out of your element when you don't need to. You feel me? You're going somewhere that you don't need to go. So, and it's useless. You feel me? I'm talking about strong as far as like being aware, being caring, learning how to raise a family, learning how to handle your business, you know, being a strong woman in your feminine, you know, self, you know, because I don't need my woman to be strong as me, because I'm not gonna be as feminine as her. Like, we gonna balance each other. That's what we're here for. You feel me? I don't understand the need that women have in America, let's say just in the West, right? This need that women have to just completely take over the male role just to be like, I don't need a man. It's so weird. Like, it's just the weirdest shit. But anyways, man, shout outs to those women. You are still respected, and you are still at the top, and y'all are still queens. No matter all this bullshit they're trying to throw, they're trying to shame mothers for wanting to be mothers. They're trying to shame wives for wanting to be wives, but yet they're saying, where are the real men? Where are the real husbands at? How the fuck am I going to be a real man and do real man shit when you constantly trying to battle with me and trying to take me out of that element so you could be there? It don't make no sense. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, and guess what? Y'all better be there. Peace.